Buddy, how's it going? Today we're playing Mars. Mars just got released just a few hours ago. Actually got released while I was at the gym, which was a little bit like, no! But anyhow, so here we are. Mars is the new hero for Dota 2. It's a strength melee hero, although he has a little bit more range than most melee heroes, with some really cool abilities, some interesting stuff. We're gonna go ahead and go through it right now. I'm gonna upload like a more detailed analysis of the hero later. But right now, we are in a lobby game. That's mostly because, I want to get a video out quickly. I just want to explain that really quick. So this is a lobby game that's like private, but don't worry, nobody's taking it easy on me. Right, that's just not how this goes around here. In fact, the lobby games are usually the ones where people go the hardest on me. So, but wanted to make sure we don't have the hero sniped away from us, so I can get you guys a video really quickly. So what does the hero do? We've got Spear of Mars. The hero throws a spear into a direction, which will hit enemies along the way. The first enemy hero hit will be skewered by the spear, and then picked up by it and dragged the full distance. So if an enemy is standing right here in front of Mars, and then I throw the spear, then the enemy will be dragged the full distance. But if an enemy is standing right here, then he will still only be dragged until about here, right? It's a very powerful ability, does good damage if it hits multiple heroes in the line. Only the first one will be skewered, doesn't skewer creeps. And if you manage to throw somebody into a cliff, into a tree, or into a building, they will get stunned, and for a pretty long duration. There are some weird things that come with this ability, we'll talk about them later. Then we have God's Rebuke. This right here is like a little AoE in front of the hero. You push people away, you do a critical strike that will trigger on-hit attack modifiers except for Battle Fury. It does bonus damage versus heroes, and it pushes them just a tad, right? Just a little bit. Not that much, but a little bit. Got a pretty big arc where it hits people. It's a pretty nice ability. So we mostly want to max out Spear of Mars early on though. Then we have Bulwark. Bulwark is nutty. Bulwark is the strongest ability that Mars has, although I think that Spear of Mars is going to be the one you'll be more impressed by. But anyway, so Bulwark reduces attack damage you take from the front and from the side by upwards of 70%. So 70% from the front, and from the side, 35%. Now, it's a really big area, right? It's massive. The area is absolutely massive where you have that damage reduction. And it just means that you'll be very difficult to take down through physical attacks. Then we've got Arena of Blood, where you create a circle around yourself where enemies cannot attack into it. So it blocks attacks, doesn't block any spells, but it blocks attacks, ranged attacks. And enemies cannot walk into it, enemies cannot walk out of it. If they're inside of the arena, if they try to walk out, they actually get pushed back in and they will take some damage. It's a very powerful ability. It has one big weakness though, and that is magic immunity. Magic immunity will just allow you to walk in and out. So that's a little bit awkward. Anyway. That's Mars. So really quick to my regular viewers, we just had a new hero release. You know how it goes, right? Every time a new hero release, that's the only time I ask for this. If you could leave a rating just today, I would really help out. Like, that always lets me reach a lot of new viewers, right? And if you're new, don't worry about that. Just don't worry about it. Go ahead and enjoy the show. Let's see what we can get done here. I'm going to go ahead and unpause now and get into the game. I'm playing Mars as a mid here. I don't think that's necessarily the place where you want to send the hero. I think Mars is probably better off as more of a maybe like an offlaner or like a support, right? But I think the hero is also very much made to be a strong kind of like hybrid, right? Where he can actually take more of a carry role. And that's exactly what we're going to try to do here, right? So we'll see how this works. And I think it's going to be fun. Mars, also very happy boy. Look at him. Look at how happy he is. Oh, look at him, how happy he is. That is such a happy boy. Oh, he's so happy about everything. And, yeah. So we'll just kind of go ahead and see what we can do. Oh, we've got a disconnect. All right, we're going to go ahead and just pause really quick. Yeah, I can see already coming back. So don't worry about that, right? Like, we're going to go ahead and start this game in just a second. But yeah. Anyway, so that's the situation. We're playing Mars. We're going to go ahead and just beat some people up with him. Right, he's a pretty powerful hero. He's got some nice talents. So for level 20, you can get an additional 1.5 second stun with the spear or additional 150 damage. Level 10 and level 15 are kind of boring, but also nice and solid. Those are good values. And level 25, you get either additional crit or you get a huge amount of health regeneration. All right, Timo, why are we pausing? Can we go? I think we can go. I think Timo just accidentally paused again. All right. Time to get into the match here. Got ourselves early game. I think I'm probably just gonna skill Bulwark, right? At level 1. I don't think God's Rebuke or Spear of Mars are gonna be particularly useful in the very early stages of the laning. And this just kind of reduces the damage we take by 25%. And I mean, that's a pretty significant reduction. Now, the hero has some problems, right? Mostly mana. If you look at the stats, 3.6, 1.9, 1.4. 3.6 is pretty solid. It's not crazy, but it's pretty good. We've got 1.9, which is fine. And then we've got 1.4, which is just kind of bad, right? So the hero is going to be a little bit lacking in terms of kind of general... Oh, hey, you. Stop it. It's going to be lacking in general mana, right? That's going to be something where we need to make sure that we get something that allows us to deal with it. We get something that allows us to just kind of... oh, we want to not walk away. Right, there we go. You can see the big animation that comes into play if we get hit by something from the front. Now, there's a different, smaller animation if you get hit from the back. Right, and I feel like I should really make that clear. You can tell visually whether or not you're getting attacked from the front or from the back. And so far, we have only gotten hit from the front. Even though that one hit came very much from the side.
Keep up the good work, my friend. Enjoy this free money.
Hey, thank you, Pinterbags. Appreciate it very much. All right, let me go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of regeneration. And I think we probably just want to get early boots, right? With a melee hero like this, you just want to be able to make sure that you can kind of like come in and out of lane pretty nicely. Especially going up against the Drow Ranger, the slowing effect will be really annoying. Right, so we gotta kind of be careful there. Again, that, by the way, like that was from the front. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just turn around, make sure that we block those shots. I'm not going to max out Bulwark. I'm only going to get Bulwark to... I'm gonna keep Bulwark at level 1 for the time being. I know it seems pretty powerful, but honestly, 25% damage reduction is really good as is. And I want to be able to actually like get some ganks in, get some roams done. Now, in terms of items, I think something that will be absolutely essential for the hero is actually Blink Dagger. I would like to say that Ethelance would be a great choice, but currently I believe Ethelance, or actually it's Mars, is just a tad bugged and Ethelance doesn't work properly. So I actually wouldn't recommend Ethelance at this stage. Oh wow, that pulled him away from that. I'm a little surprised, I gotta say. I thought that was gonna go ahead and crash him into the cliff right there. Alright, that's a little bit unfortunate, but that's fine. Alright, let's get ourselves, what are we buying right now? I think maybe a bottle is not the worst idea. We're gonna go ahead and just get a point into God's Rebuke, because, you know, it does deal additional damage, and it also has the... Oh, okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw that in there. Alright. We have boots. And we got ourselves first blood. Cool. Heal up. Nice. Yeah. It got a little bit of bonus damage on it, which means that it's actually a pretty reliable way to do some good damage in the early game. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I think the bottle is not the worst idea, right? Just so we have a little bit more mana going on. And then let's get ourselves a bracer just for some good stats. That's just an item that I feel like is very powerful these days. And it's gonna just kind of keep us going. So we are very strong against physical attacks, right? But, and this is something that I feel like is important to keep in mind, Mars actually has very little he can do against magic, right? This right here doesn't block any sort of magic damage. And actually, Arena of Blood is something that doesn't block any sort of magic effects either. And you are quite susceptible to magic. So I feel like maybe a sort of, if you want to go really tanky with the hero, I would advise going for Hood of Defiance or something similar. Alright, what? Okay, that didn't hit. Alright, ability seems a little bit weird at times. I gotta figure out the exact angles at which you can hit this. Like, I really thought that one was gonna connect, but I am a bit surprised it didn't. Alright. Okay. No. Okay, cool. Silence. Gonna go ahead and block this hit. You always want to turn around. You know, take the hits head on. It's kind of like opposite of Bristleback. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't quite drag him enough, though. So it's a pretty wide AoE, as you can see. Right, pretty wide, pretty thick spear we are throwing right there. with a bunch of C's in there. Let's go ahead and get ourselves this. This seems reasonable, right? We want movement speed. We want to be able to close in on people. And we also like the ability to... do we want to go for this? Actually, you know what? Why not? We get ourselves the bounty rune really quick while we're at it. And we might be able to make some fun stuff happen. Oh! No, you stay here. Alright, we got a few hits in. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, cool. We got that kill. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That was a really nice cast. I like it. You know, he managed to help us secure that kill right there. Oh, Timo's coming in. Well, cool. We get to show off our ultimate. Alright, there it is. So there's some fun stuff you can do with it. You push people into it, then the little walls go ahead and take care of them for you. Doesn't last all that long, as you can see. But it also doesn't have a very long cooldown. Alright, now I do have the Arcane Rune right now, which helps. But even without the Arcane Rune, it's not the longest cooldown. Alright, I think time to stop roaming around. And we want to go ahead and just grab ourselves, hopefully, another rune right here. Oh, perfect! Oh, I couldn't ask for anything better. Alright, where's that draw range at? There we go, we got the stun. So we can just kind of like rush that down, I think. Right? And we're so tanky. We're so powerful. Right? We don't need to worry about right clicks. You cannot really fight back against the hero. I mean, like, how are you gonna fight back? I take 25% less damage. And that's with this at level 1. Alright, on top of that, this spear just does massive amounts of damage. It's got this really long stun duration. It's very powerful. I'm gonna go ahead and just say that. I do actually think this hero is fairly strong. Alright, there's Timo. Now, there are some fun combos you can do with this hero as well. So, Arena of Blood actually allows you to... Like, Arena of Blood actually functions as a wall for the purposes of our spear. But it has a unique property with the spear, as in it will not... It will not push them out until the stun has worn off, which allows the little soldiers inside of the arena to get multiple attacks in, which is really powerful because the soldiers actually hit pretty hard. Right, 150 damage is nothing to ignore. All right, let's see if we can maybe get something done up here. We've got a Putz running around. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, by the way, yes, you can throw this through trees. Well, it doesn't get blocked by trees. So you just throw it through the tree. If they're hiding within a little juking spot like that, just skewers them right up. It's awesome, right? Okay, so we have a lot of... like you can already see, we have a lot of money, but we have mana issues. And that's just something that will be a problem throughout the game. And there isn't really that much we can do about these mana issues. Just as... Well, I'm sorry. We can, of course, buy some items and help with it. But what is going to be particularly useful here? I feel like Echo Saber is something that makes a little bit of sense. Like, I've mentioned this before, but I really feel like the item you actually want with this hero is the Effalence. Effalence, to me, is the perfect item. It makes a ton of sense in every regard. Synergizes with all abilities. The problem with the Effalence is that it just simply doesn't quite work properly. And that makes it a little bit weaker. I'm going to go ahead and max out this. And let's see if we can maybe find ourselves a kill. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and drop an ultimate, and I can show this. Oh, I actually can't show it off, I guess. Alright, cool. We kind of showed it off anyway. Nice! He got the deny. That's pretty sick right there. Alright, throw him into the wall. Wait, what the hell? Okay, so this is one of the weird properties I was talking about at the beginning. The spear will not hit people into a wall if they are on top of the wall. So
someone out of the arena of blood, they get hit and bounce back, then teleport to Pudge. If you hit someone with the spear while they are in the middle of a hook,
oh shit, there's a guy.
Prioritized, but you
oh,
can
there's
force
another one.
staff people into the spear.
Hey, Chives. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, that works for me. Yeah, you don't wanna... Ah, nice hook. Alright, so anyway, as I was saying though, the spear, if you hit them down a cliff, right? So like, if I hit them this way, I come like this with the spear, it will skewer them. If I hit them this way, it will just push them down. It kind of makes sense, like if you think about it. It is still a little bit weird. Alright, there's a guy here. Got some damage. You know what? This might actually just kill. Ah! Not quite. Not quite. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. So I think we're just going to go ahead and grab ourselves a Blink Dagger. The bottle seems to be enough for the time being. And then we can figure out what we do for mana later. The hero doesn't have an Aghanims effect, so that isn't really quite the greatest option. But hey. Hey, Brickbrack! Sorry, what did you say? They get... if you hook someone out of the Arena Blood, they get hit and bounce back, then teleport to Butch. And if you hit someone with the spear while they're in the middle of the hook is prioritized, but you can't force stuff people into this. Okay, so you can do like some really weird interactions. Alright, that sounds kind of funny. Oh, that's nice. I think I'm gonna just sit in the mid and kind of farm out my Blink Dagger right now, though. Alright, I feel like you can see the hero's a little bit slow. You know, you don't have great ways of closing in. And a big important part of the hero is actually like having proper positioning. Right, you want to be in a spot where the Spear of Mars actually like skewers them into the direction you want them to go. You want to be able to drop an ultimate. And right now, while I'm just walking around, that is a little bit rough. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself the Blink Dagger because I feel like Blink Dagger is going to be an absolute core item. And yeah, we're fairly close as well. So seems like it would be a bit silly to not prioritize, you know, our most important thing right there. Oh, okay. There's a Drow Ranger here. Probably has vision on us, yeah. I don't think I can do anything. Hey, Mr. Cody, thank you for the sub, dude. Can I have my Blink Dagger really quick? Yeah, I really need that. No, that's kind of really important. Yeah, I'll just kind of keep chilling in the mid until I have it. Alright, we're also going to get ourselves 20 movement speed at level 10. You can see we are fairly tanky just naturally. Again, the strength game on this hero is good. Right? It's definitely really good. So we are tanky just naturally. We don't really need much help there. And especially with the Bulwark. So that's kind of something I would recommend. Like, try to not spend too much time trying to tank up. Right? It's something that isn't really necessary. You're already really tanky. You can already take a lot of hits. And just trying to like go even harder on that is kind of a waste. There we go. We got ourselves a quick skewer. And a nuke. And another hit. And that hurt. Holy hell. Now, you saw that God's Rebuke right there. Yeah, I mean, it's a 240% critical strike. Alright, with a double damage, that's an easy kill. Alright, let's go ahead and fuck up Teemo. There we go. And boom, easy kill. That's what I was talking about earlier. You can skewer people into the wall, and then the wall will continue attacking them for the duration of the stun. It will not push them out, which is a little inconsistent with how the ability usually works, but that's how it works right here. Alright, we go in here, and then we can just skewer them back in. And now our God's Rebuke is what that's all called? Yeah, God's Rebuke. And then we get ourselves this Crystal Main, probably, because we are rude like that and have no respect, frankly. That's a godlike, that's a double kill. Ah, Mars. A golden god, I'm telling you. Oh, the guy goes absolutely nutty. Okay. Yeah, well, my ultimate is on cooldown right now, so I think for the time being, we're just gonna chill. Maybe get this tower kill. This is where we really kind of have to make a decision. What do we want to play? You know, like, how do we build our Mars? Do we continue going tanky? Do we go for some sort of more, like, initiative-based build? Do we try to get utility? Do we try to go for, Refresher, so we get the nutty combo? Refresher is actually really cool for this hero. I mean, I know it sounds a little bit weird, but Refresher, trust me, is actually kind of amazing. If we go super crazy nutty, I'll try and get one. Or do we just go damage? Right? We could just get a Desolator. If we get Desolator, we'll just destroy people. Like, I mean, we kind of already do destroy people. Alright, there is the Pudge again. Kind of don't really want to force that. Pudge to me isn't very important. I want to keep the Drow Ranger shut down. I think that's what actually matters. Okay. Alright, we got pushed out. That's fine. So, oh, that didn't hit. Alright. Yeah, I have nothing really I can do to stop that. This doesn't cancel anything, right? This is actually not an interrupt in any sort of way. Neither is the Arena of Blood. And I'm surprised that my spear didn't hit. But she was a little bit below that. So it kind of, like, yeah. It's alright. I should have targeted a little bit higher. That's my bad. Pushbacks aren't interrupts? No, a pushback is not an interrupt. So this actually will not interrupt the TP. The only thing you have to interrupt the TP is the Spear of Mars. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, I can do it. I've got backup. Alright. Yes. Finger. Nice. Good, 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 good. Yeah, stun lasts forever. It's 2.8 seconds. Again, at level 20, we get another talent that buffs up the stun duration. 1.5 seconds additional. It's a 4.3 second stun. And you can see how easy this thing is to hit. Right? It's actually not difficult to hit at all. Okay, that's an orange. And that's a kill. Right? Because, I mean, what's she gonna do about it? What is she gonna do about it? You just blink in. You get yourself that really, really nice Spear of Mars. It's like a Shackle Shot? No. I think this is much easier to hit than Shackle Shot. Much easier to hit than Shackle Shot. Got a similar stun duration. And does damage. So. Oh, we got a problem. Okay, let's try this shit. Oh, okay. Well, we are probably dead. No, that's gonna do it. Phoenix ultimate, though. Ah, they got us. Yeah, that was a lot of heroes. More than I was expecting. I wish I had more mana. Like, right there, if I had more mana for the Bulwark. Oh, God's Rebuke, sorry. If I had more mana for the Rebuke, imagine that. Just boom. Snipe them all down. That would have been amazing. But sadly, it just didn't quite have what it took. Oh, nice hook. It's probably gonna get a kill, right? Nope. Phantom Assassin's out. Time to retreat. What am I buying here? So this is again kind of like a problem here. I would love that Ether Lens, but I'm not sure what else we can get. What else even really makes a lot of sense? Dagon. Dagon for stats. I mean, Dagon for stats is always the best item. I mean, we can all agree with that, right? I feel like a Shiva Scarred is probably not a terrible idea. That will make it so that I'll be... Or I could just keep going for damage. I feel like right now I actually just want to go damage. I mean, mana, yeah. Or I could just get a casual Echo Saber. Right, Echo Saber is something that works. This hero is melee. And, yeah, just kind of like a strong effect. Right, gives us some mana as well, which works pretty nicely. I could go for an Orchid. Blade Mail would give a little bit, but I don't know how strong Blade Mail would really be for us. Alright, let's get ourselves this bad boy. Oh, okay, that's Potch. I wanna... Oh, actually, okay. So you are outside of it, and you're in... Oh, God. Oh, shit. Alright, we got one of them at least. Alright, they had a lot more people here than I was expecting. Is that everybody? No, it's not the Morphling. Everybody except for the Morphling. Okay, we're being a little bit overzealous. I'm sorry. I apologize. We've been having a lot of fun in the early game, and now we may be having just a tad too much of it. Alright. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. We're gonna go ahead and stop having so much fun. We're gonna go ahead and try to, like, actually win the game. But if you enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'd definitely appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, you know, check around. I do a lot of weird shit here. I know this may sound a little bit weird, but I don't actually play that much Dota. I play a lot of custom games that are really funny and weird. Yeah. But if you're somebody that's already around, you know, like, I would really appreciate if just today you could actually go ahead and push that thumbs up button. You know, I get it if you normally don't. Like, honestly, whatever. Right? But, like, just today would be awesome. Hey, the Golden Proof. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. At this point, I would like to also give a shout out really quick. Shout out to Spark. What is Spark? You may have to see in the little logo rotating down there. Spark is a new MOBA that me and my game studio are creating. Yeah. I'm a game designer. I work for a game studio. And we are making a new MOBA. It's going to be a little bit different than Dota, though. Like, don't really think Dota. Like, kind of think Dota, but not really think Dota. We got sick heroes. Got a sick team. Been working on it for a few months. Now we're gonna have a prototype ready soon. It's gonna be amazing. And yeah, if you're interested in that, go to our Discord. We hang out there all the time. Discord, you can just find tinyurl.com/sparkdiscord. I'm also gonna link it down below, right? Like, go to our Discord, come hang out there. Right, we are there ready to answer any questions. You can also go to our website, sparkmoba.net, where you can learn more about the game. And yeah. So that's pretty much it. Hey, Mr. Sanchez, thank you very much for the sub, my dude. Appreciate it. Alright, this is gonna give us a lot more mana to work with, which is great. We're also starting to max out our bulwark, and there's a big fight going on. Damn, I wish I was part of this. I am coming, boys. I am coming. I will be there. Eventually. Oh, okay. Alright, we got Satsa in there. Nice! Woo! Mars ultimate, let's go, boys. Got the Morphling. Big time. Sick. Shout out, more like sellout? Well, I don't know. Is it a sellout if it's your own project? Probably. Buy Disasters. Hey, come on. Let me do my thing, my boy. Let me do my thing. Yes, yes it is. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna go ahead and just get some more damage here. I don't really think we want more armor because we already got a Shivas coming in. Alright, that's gonna be enough armor, especially with the bulwark damage block. Physical damage is something I'm not really that worried about. Worried about magic, that's for sure, but yeah. Hey, Sponge Salad, thank you very much for the sub, my dude. Appreciate it. Okay, we've got our Shiva coming in. Yeah, I'm still playing very aggressively, you know, I'm trying to like roam around a lot, try and get these kills. Yeah, mostly just kind of like being an aggressor, yeah. I think that about sums it up. Oh, cool, another Arcane Rune. These Arcane Runes have definitely been working out, and I think the bottle has been really good for us as well. Now it's just kind of been a good, solid way for us to, you know, keep our mana going. Alright. Got a Morphling Spark now. Not Spark, sorry, Mars. Oops. Sorry, the sellout section was over. Okay, cool, we got that. Silence right now. Throw that in there. Hit you. Cool. Still standing strong. Just kind of using the bulwark to block the physical attacks as much as we can. Oh, damn it. One more hit. Nice. Whoo! Big ultimate right there. And look at how tanky we are, man. We just had everybody attack us for quite a while right there. One could just take it. Yeah. This is a thick boy, man. This is a really, really thick boy that can take a lot of damage. And, you know, Bulwark is just a massive AoE. You know, just massive AoE. Great team fighting ability. Hero's also pretty good at pushing, as you can see, because I just don't take tower damage. I just don't take tower damage. I can just go ahead and walk in. Hey, boy. Oh, that's not too great for me. Oops. Ah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have walked in like that. Maybe I should not have walked in like that. Wow, nice Nature's Prophet ultimate. Huh, well, now we need to think about what are we buying next. I think actually a pipe is maybe not a terrible idea. I'm going for more of a supporting kind of tanking initiation build. Which kind of seems reasonable to me.
Your top tower is under attack.
But you still take punch damage. I do still take punch damage. You know, we do have a Phantom Assassin in this game, which, you know, like, she's gonna be our physical DPS. I don't think I really need to do too much physical DPS myself. And actually, look at the recommended items. There is actually a Hood of Defiance in there. So, maybe we just follow what Valve already said is good. And we just go with that, you know, tank up more. Or we could just go hard. You guys want to just get hard? How are we all feeling about hard today? That just kind of seems like a reasonable idea. That just tanks us up. Gives us some damage too. We'll be a real thick boy with that. Oh, look at that. Look at that targeting. Oh! Yeah, man. Fun fact. If you hit somebody with the spear, that while they are on a tree, like a certain annoying monkey, they will get stunned. Which is great. Alright. Pretty happy about that. But for hard, we'll be really, really, really tanky. Which is good. Like, I feel like that's what we want to do. And also the cool thing about hard still kind of lets us build into, like, more of a physical DPS thing. If we really feel like we need to. I'm not necessarily sure that's a great idea, but, you know. If it's something that we really feel like we need to do. Alright, this boy. They're just always grouped up, man. Like, I want to get in there. I want to gank that, but... Oh, no, there's just too many heroes. They know I'm coming. And we've got a Phoenix just straight up diving. No, I like your attitude, but I don't know if it's a great idea. Okay, we got Satsa. Who's stunned me? Alright, there we go. Cool, lots of damage, but he's just gonna morph out, yeah. Morphling is a bit silly. But, you know, it's gonna be hard to actually break through him. Honestly, if he's in the bulwark form, I don't know what exactly we're gonna do about him. Oh, I got silenced. Woo, get out of here. Double silence. No. Don't want to get hit by two of those. Alright, we got a kill. Which is not exactly the greatest thing in the world. But it's also not the worst thing in the world. So we'll take it. Okay. Oh.
Just ordered a box of disastles. Really looking forward to playing.
Oh, shit. Hey, dude. Thank you, Rage Kitty. Appreciate it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. Alright.
When are you going to play some Hearthstone, mate?
Hey, Neptune on the road. I don't know. I gotta say, I'm currently not a big fan of Hearthstone. Right? I've been playing Hearthstone since like the early beta. Right? And pretty much always stuck with it because it's just a pretty good game in my opinion. But the most recent patch, like the current iteration of the game, I don't like it. Like the most recent expansion, it's just been a mess in my opinion. And yeah. So not really digging Hearthstone right now. I'm probably gonna give it another good shot after this rotation.
Howdy. 3 months before my pee bottle. Such hype, man.
Hey Toby, thank you, man. Yeah, we gotta upgrade our subscriber badges sometime though. Because they actually made a bunch more available. And yeah, you can't just get Jeremy to make some more of them though. But what is even better than the pee bottle? Really, like that's what we gotta ask you. Alright. Cool, get that. And we are well on our way towards our heart. Oh, Satanic, that's an interesting option. Basically, is the idea here activate Satanic and then God's Rebuke? That seems interesting. I can see that working. Should we try that? I have a way we're getting a Reaver. That's something we're getting. Yeah, you guys want to see that? Alright, let's go and see how a Satanic works out for us. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, they had detection up there? Oh, thank you for that, boy. Sick 4-star. Alright, fight's still going on. Oh, my blink got cancelled by something. Wait, what? What did my blink get cancelled by? Huh. Alright. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, but let's get ourselves a Satanic. That sounds kind of fun. A little bit of status resistance, a little bit of damage. Kind of opens up the way into the damage build even more. Okay, silence. No, we're just gonna tank it from the front like this. Oh, nice! And their team couldn't come in and help. Right? They just cannot come in and help. Doesn't work. Because you try and come in and help. And well, there's a giant wall blocking it. And you can't get through it. That's awesome though. We managed to get a kill on the Morphling, which is really important. That guy's big. Alright, there's the Crystal Main. Alright. Blink Dagger. Got it cancelled again. Silence, okay. Yeah, they're keeping their distance, but I might be able to... Ah. Oh well, we got that, I guess. Yeah, you gotta force your way in sometimes. That's just how it goes. Alright, about to hit level 20. So at level 20 we go for the additional stun duration, which is, as I've mentioned before, that seems like a very, very powerful talent. Just pretty damn overwhelming. Cool, let's retreat. Oh. Okay. Ultimate and the hook. There we go. Look at that. Teemo's dead. I mean, what do you do against that, right? Oh, Cerise can't leave. Nope. And then we got even more of them. Ooh, that actually ended up even better than I originally thought it was gonna be. Still feel like we should be a retreat right now. Right, I don't know, like trying to finish seems a bit risky. And we can't just take the advantage and just retreat on out of there. Alright, no need to force something when we don't need to. Alright, cool. Grab the bounty runes, start healing up a bit. It's always the mana is just an issue. But I think my bottle has been doing really, really good for us in that regard. Alright, there we go. Some more damage here. Oh wait, does this not affect ancients? Huh. Interesting, I didn't know that. Weird. But that is really kind of weird, but I guess it doesn't affect ancients. Alright. Monkey King ultimate with Mars ultimate. Oh yeah, and like Kotl ultimate. You know, like it sets up for nice easy black holes. There's a lot you can do with the Mars ultimate that synergizes really well. And I think the hero is going to be pretty scary in the right lineup. I think the hero's pretty scary even without the right lineup. Honestly, the hero's just really scary. This is just a really scary hero. This guy just kind of does a lot of damage. Cool, grab ourselves an invisibility. We've got Roshan just kind of getting beaten up a bit. Oh, cool, a haste. Invisibility and haste rune. Will you look at that? I'll go ahead and save the haste rune for now. I always like haste for fights. Oh. Is this... probably not gonna happen. This Pudge... Is Pudge already dead? Yeah, Pudge is already dead. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna just kind of like... bulwark the attacks. Stun. Look at that stun duration. Look at that stun duration. Is that not the most disgusting thing? Alright, I'm stunned. Ultimate, cool. Just keep blocking the hits from the front. You know, you just want to bulwark through all of that shit. Just don't worry too much about it. There's another massive ass stun. Everybody's dead. You can't handle this. No, you can't handle it at all. You can't take me down. You can't fight back. You got the biggest ultimate. The baddest ultimate. Throw you back into the team, my boy. Triple kill. Let's just tank this. Come here. You just tried to get through me. You try it, my boy. I can tank this for days. I'm dead. Mommy. Oops. It turns out it doesn't work when you're running away. Yeah, that's definitely Mobby. I'm sorry. That's yeah. I could have like maybe done that differently. Oh man. Okay. Well, I think my team is probably gonna be able to just secure this without me. But I think this was a really good game to show off the strength of this hero. And I think Mars is very powerful. And very, very strong. He just kind of gets a lot of work done. Great initiator. Arena of Blood is amazing. He can roam early game. And honestly, like, you can see that it's just so hard to do damage to me. Right? I was in a really rough spot. And all I did is turn to face my opponent. And just stare them right in the face. And as I stared them right in the face, there wasn't much they could do anymore. Nice Hex. Alright, you guys got it. You don't even need me. Alright, you're dead. But Aegis though. Got the Finger of Death with Aghanims. 4 Finger of Death charges. I'm coming in, boys. So in case you're wondering, how do I counter this Arena of Blood? BKB, my friends. It's all about that BKB. You get the BKB. It's just... There's nothing that Mars can do to stop you from just walking out. You just walk out, and that's it. That's the entire thing. And that's how it goes. Okay.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this one last time. Oh, man. I wanted to stun you, but I couldn't even get around to doing that. We're gonna slow. Alright, boys. I'm gonna tank the fountain. You kill them. Oh, man. You just got pushed out. Nah, I can tank this. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I can tank it. This hero is the best fountain diver in the game. Man. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, right? Check out the channel. Take a look at everything. I upload every day. I've uploaded every single day for like 8 years. I haven't missed a day in forever. And that's Mars. So go play him. He's available now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.